Now in Jira, you can create different projects, and those projects can have their own set of configurations. That is how Jira works, but they can also share the configuration. But for some reason, want, if you don't want to create multiple projects, like this user, Mora Gobi, is asking about managing different projects in the same Jira project. Now, this can also be a valid requirement. For some reason, you don't really want to create separate projects. Maybe you have some similar work that you're doing, or maybe you have teams, um, or maybe you have the same team who is basically working on those different projects, but you want to track everything at the same place. So the reason could be anything, but if you want to basically have multiple projects in the same project, that is not really possible, because you don't really have projects within projects. But as this user suggested, so in the question, Mora is talking about or thinking about using epics. So that is the approach that I would take. I would create different epics, because since we're talking about epics, since the question, or the person who is asking this question, Mora, is talking about epics, so I guess he or she is interested in using Jira software. And if you're using Jira software, you already have the option to create a board. And when you are working with the boards, your epics will appear on the left hand side of this particular board. Now, this is of course the backlog view. You can start planning your work. You can move the actual activity, stories, bug, or any kind of task, issue type that you have. You can simply drag them to the epic. So you can treat your epics as your sub project if you want. This is of course one way of doing it. You can also maybe start looking at components, but components work slightly differently. You have to define the components in your project, and then if you create a new issue, you have to specify the component here. So this can also work. This is of course one possibility, and components, they also have their own features. Like you can have component lead, and you can auto assign the issue to the component lead if you want. But the question also has one more point, and that is I'm not sure how to represent the project phases. So Mora is asking about that he or she, I'm so sorry, I don't know, is interested in is thinking about using Epic, but he or she is not sure about how to represent the project phases. Now, if you're talking about project phases, I think you can maybe simply create a separate workflow for your Epic. So maybe if you have this Epic where you want to basically keep track of, let us say, project 1, project 2, whatever, for that particular project, you can define the workflow. So your epics can also have different phases. And whenever you talk about phases, this is of course quite obvious that you can definitely start using the workflows capabilities that you already have in Jira. And of course, we are talking about this simple workflow right now in this particular case, but you can have your own custom workflow, or maybe you can create a field, like a drop-down field. I'm just giving you some ideas, but if I have to do this without using any app, I would probably use Epics with a different workflow. Or if you are interested in maybe taking a look at portfolio, or I should say advanced roadmaps, or maybe big picture, then you can also create different hierarchies in portfolio advanced roadmaps. That is always convenient, because you can create these epics at the very top, and then you can start planning the work under it, which you can anyways do without using advanced roadmaps plan. You can still do it from your board, your Scrum board. But of course, there are advantages of using advanced advanced roadmaps because you have the timeline, you can plan the work, and of course it has various other features. If you want to learn advanced roadmaps or portfolio, I have like set of videos on my channel. Just search for those videos and you can definitely get some ideas. So this is all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.